channel. My name is Derek DeMerm. After years of living in the city, I made the decision, the life-changing decision, to leave all of that behind and start fresh in the country. I traveled the U.S. for over 2 years looking for the perfect place to call home before I landed here in East Tennessee. I found a home, and for the last 2 years, I've been working towards a more sustainable lifestyle through raising chickens, keeping bees, having my own milk cow, and growing my own food. It's been a lot of work, but it's also been very rewarding. I created this channel to share the knowledge I've gained over these last 2 years and hopefully to inspire others to take control of their own lives like I did myself. So welcome to DeMermstead. Now how about we go and see what I got going on today? Hey guys, so it's Friday and I got the traps for the small hive beetles. So this, I just wanted to show you this before I go out there. This is the trap, and basically this is going to sit in between the frames, and the beetles will walk and they'll fall in these little holes here. And in the bottom of this, probably about a quarter of the way full, will be oil, olive oil actually. So the olive oil will be in there and the beetles will fall in and they'll drown and they'll die. So that is the idea here with this. I also got, put this back, some murder sauce. So the murder sauce is basically some peppermint oil along with some other oils, including diatomaceous earth and citric acid. This will go in the corners of the bottom board and the beetles will be attracted to it, and I don't know if they eat it or if they just go into it and it kills them. I'm assuming because it's got diatomaceous earth, that will actually, it's corrosive to their skeletal system and will cause them to die in that way. So anyways, just wanted to go over that before I get out there. So I'm about to head out there now. I just got to get my suit on and get my smoker smoking. And yeah, then we'll get out there. I'll take a look. I'm going to do a couple of inspections again to see what we got going on. And then apply the traps and the murder sauce and hopefully get these beetles under control. So I'll see you out there shortly. All right, so I'm back. I got my traps. I got 2 just in case I got enough for 2, but I'm pretty sure it's only gonna be enough for 1. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just fill it barely in the bottom. I mean, I don't think there's that many in here, but we're gonna find out right now. So we're gonna take a look and see. Took me a minute to get my smoker going, which I got going now, so kind of. There we go. Alright, actually, I'm gonna put this here. Put this over here. Alright, so let's get this out. Because remember last time, if you watched my last video, when I did my last inspection, it was this side where the beetles were running around. But, I mean, this is just an empty frame, so moved everything over a bit. Let's take a look. Let's see if I see anything. So far, so good. Except for whatever this creature is. Looks like a cockroach of some sort. I have never seen one of those. It's definitely not a hive beetle. Hive beetles are much smaller than that, so I don't know what that was. Hopefully I don't run into any more of whatever that was. Frame. nothing on this one. I mean, it would be nice if I was able to have gotten rid of the beetles, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. Okay. So far, so good. And there's no beetles here either. So if that's the case, I might only just put one of these traps in there. So far, no beetles. Good. Just looking at that bottom board to see if I see anything down there. Some more smoke on this. I haven't seen a single beetle yet, which is great. Okay, nothing on that frame. Don't need the wonky comb on there. So anytime you see some uneven comb, a lot of times they can walk underneath the comb. This is, see now this frame was from, this frame was one of the frames that I had taken and extracted honey from. But anytime, like this is wonky right here, like you don't really want that. I mean, it's not terrible. This is kind of wonky too, but they could still fill this in. So I can leave it. I don't see any beetles now. They're gone. The hive beetles are gone. I think I'm gonna take this off for a second and just get a better look at that bottom board really quick. I'm sweating. It is hot in this suit today. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, see now I do see beetles here. More larvae. Kill the bees. The beetles, sorry, not the bees. Definitely don't want to kill the bees. Crush the beetles. There's two. Thought I saw a third one running around here. There it is. It is no more. Okay. Oh, there's a fourth one. Oh. Fifth one, look at this. Here, beetle. Oh, I dropped him. Just gonna show you what the beetle looked like. I can always just put a picture up on the screen so you can see. Got some dead bees down here. I don't know, maybe I should put the murder juice down here. Brought it. Yeah, let's put the murder juice. A couple of dabs. And get it open. Might require me to take off my gloves or do that. Okay. All right. Oh, it's still stuck to me. Let's put 2 dabs of that on there. And this stuff, this murder juice, or murder sauce. Well, hopefully that didn't power off because that camera did. I am very disappointed with this GoPro camera. I mean, it is warm out, but I mean, for it to overheat within 10 minutes, not even, it's ridiculous. Anyways, probably should talk more towards this camera because now this is the one I'm going to be using. Put some murder juice on there. Murder sauce, I should say, murder sauce. And we're going to put one of these in here in the end. So this is about as much as I'm going to put in there. Which for the amount of beetles we have right now, because there weren't very many. I crushed 5, and they were all on the bottom. But I mean that's enough. So we're gonna put this in here like this. My tool. Where'd I put my tool? There it is. Never throw it on the ground. There we go. It's good and tight in there. So now, the beetles, if they walk on there, they're gonna walk on here and fall in here, and then they'll die. So that's the idea. Okay, so it is hot. And my other camera died. It looks like we got rain coming, which is kind of nice. It'll hopefully cool it down a little bit. But yeah, so I put some murder sauce in the bottom board for it, and I put my trap on the top, so that should hopefully catch any more beetles, which, I mean, from the inspection I just did, there aren't very many, so I think this hive will be good. I just need to get a queen in there so they can start laying. You know what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to check on that one again. I'm going to check on that one. We'll do a quick inspection. And really, I just want to check the frame with the queen cup to see how that's progressed, to see if they've capped it off yet. Let me get the cover on. Over here. Move this stuff out of the way. All right. I need to get these frames out of here too. Shouldn't be leaving this stuff laying around. That's another thing that you should not do, is leave frames and other stuff around, especially when you live in an area where there's bears, which I do. Because the bears will come and destroy your hives. Okay, so if I'm correct, I think it was either this one or this one. Make sure this is all in the frame. It is not. There we go. All right. Get this one out. Smoke this first. Look at this, they are definitely drawing some comb here, which is great. Definitely what I want to see. Well, it'll be nice if it was on both sides, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna complain. Alright, let's move this over. This was honey. And I think it might have been on this one. If not, I think it's one of these two then. Yep, there it is. It is not capped yet though, so hopefully you can see this right here. And there's another one, there's two of them, so they got another one right over here. Same side, or same area I should say. Right there. That one's not capped either, and that one does have larvae on it. Or larvae in it, so they're definitely looking to make a queen in this hive. And I think I might let them. Alright. Alright, it is too hot out here for this. I'm sweating like crazy. So yeah, anyways. That's pretty much it. So today I just put in some traps for beetles and did a quick inspection on that hive, and check the queen cups on this hive. They're coming along good. They should hopefully be capped within the next day or two, and once that happens, I think it's a week from that point before she'll hatch, and then she will go on her mating flight, and when she mates she'll come back and she'll start laying. So it'll be another 2 weeks or so before this hive has a queen in it. But hopefully, I haven't heard back from the gentleman who I got the queens from the first time, but hopefully within the next few days I should have one for this hive over here. So anyways, that's it for today. So until the next one.